In the next 3 days, something will happen, something will be fulfilled with the fury of karma. But it's not just karma that's coming for them. It's a spiritual intervention that nobody expected. The party is over for them. Hello, chosen souls. Welcome. Today is the day the cards reveal what you need to know, what the universe has already laid out for you. From the moment I touched the deck, a dark energy made itself present. A tunnel of shadows revolving around a person who turned against you. Someone who hurt you so deeply that the universe, divine justice, has already sealed their fate. And this destiny is inevitable. What the cards are showing me is clear. This person has hit rock bottom. Cosmic vengeance is already in motion, and there's nothing that can stop that dark energy they sent your way, that witchcraft, those binding spells, everything they tried to do to destroy you, manipulate you and make you suffer, is now returning with unstoppable force like a tsunami of justice. Have you wondered why something hasn't left you in peace these last few days? Why you feel restless, as if a sword of dark thoughts is piercing you? This is the moment. Throughout your life, you've faced situations that seemed unbearable, but the universe was preparing you, strengthening you. And now is the time to watch as those who tried to sink you fall, one by one, in the most shocking way possible. The cards tell you that something very big is coming. The energy of divine justice has begun to move. I repeat, it's inevitable. The guardian angels are already working in silence, preparing the ground for what's to come. And when it arrives, it will be like a spiritual earthquake, something that will shatter everything built on lies, deceit, and betrayal. Cosmic justice does not forgive. Everything they did to you, everything they tried to steal from you, will be multiplied. If they harmed you with dark energies, curses, or spells, that same power will return, but to them. Because the universe, through the angels of karma, has already activated the energetic readjustment, and the response that's coming will be stronger than they can imagine. What's happening now? You've been in a healing process. Maybe you don't fully understand it, but you've been prepared for this. Your soul has grown. It has been strengthened, because now you will have to watch the lives of those who thought they could play with your destiny be destroyed. This is the energy the cards are showing. Your chosen soul is being tested once more, but it's not a test of suffering, it's a test of divine reward. They, the ones who hurt you, don't know that their time has expired. Their vengeance against you, their manipulation, no longer has power. What's coming to you is strength. What's coming is the moment the wheel of karma turns for them. But that wheel won't just bring consequences, it will bring a liberation you never imagined. It's not just what they deserve, it's also what you've earned. The universe in its infinite wisdom has marked this moment for you. And as always, divine forces are guiding this process. The angels and archangels are working from the shadows, activating the cosmic laws to put everything in its place. And now I invite you to do the following. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and decree with me that the time for their vengeance has passed. Divine justice is already at work, and everything that was done to you will be returned to them, multiplied. This is the moment to connect with your spiritual power. Do it now. And if you feel that this reading has touched your soul, that this divine connection has liberated you, subscribe to the channel, comment with your decree of divine justice, and hit the like button. Just as the angel Saint Michael asks, the universe will open your energetic channel, activate the forces of spiritual knowledge, and prepare you for what is to come. Soon I'll tell you how their time has come to an end. And you, chosen soul, will be ready to receive the reward for all your spiritual strength. The guides are now showing me that the person who harmed you so much, the one who thought they could manipulate you and play with your life, is today in a process of deep regret, but it's too late. The cards whisper to me that they don't understand the magnitude of what they've caused, but there's no turning back. In some cases, I see it was a woman who corrupted your partner, a woman who, with her falsehood and envy, infiltrated your relationship, crumbling everything you had built with such strength. And for others, I see that an infidelity tore your heart apart, a pain so deep you felt it in every corner of your being. But the most disturbing, the most powerful thing the cards are showing me now is the gossip that has been unleashed about your life, that dark energy others tried to spread to discredit you, to see you fall. This isn't a simple reading, this is a cosmic call, an urgent message from the universe. The cards tell me that this person who wronged you so badly is being dragged down by their own actions. A karma so strong has begun to manifest for them that even if they try to escape, the universe is closing in. But here's the interesting part. This person has already hit rock bottom. They are in the final days of their fall. What they've done is not only destroying them spiritually, but they are also beginning to lose everything that once belonged to them. They are showing me someone who is being liberated, a person trying to recover from a very difficult situation, but who is in that energy of rehabilitation. It's not the same being who tried to destroy you. That dark energy that surrounded you, those binding spells, that witchcraft, those curses, it's all returning to the sender. And now, the very person who tried to harm you is being forced to face what they caused. The red in their energies confirms to me that they are in a very strong purification process, something being imposed by forces much greater than them, by cosmic laws that do not forgive. I'm seeing radical changes in this person's life. The current card appears to show me that this person, just like you, is going through an awakening, but in a very different way. They are seeing the light, but this light is burning them, purifying them. After having hurt you so much, they now face the consequences. The cards show me that in 3 days, this person might appear in your energy. But what you don't know is that as they get closer, karma has already begun to settle. The score and what comes your way will be spiritual protection and divine strength. And that healing energy you've been searching for is about to finally set you free. Because while you were liberating yourself, while your guardian angels and spiritual guides worked in the shadows to purify your soul, that person remained mired in their own chaos. The universe is doing its job, and you are not alone. I feel that in 3 days, something will manifest with such force that it will change the course of your thoughts, of your life. What you feared, what was tormenting you, will be left behind. But the most amazing, the most shocking thing the cards show me now is that this person has not only hit rock bottom but is being devoured by their own karma. This is the final stage before their total collapse. I feel there are very strong, very dark energies that are now taking control of their life. This person no longer has the power or strength to escape. Have you noticed how, over the days, everything this person touched began to crumble? Well, what's coming isn't just a fall, but a total destruction, because the universe has marked the end of their time. Now, I invite you to decree your spiritual protection with force. Close your eyes and feel the power of your guardian angels surrounding your life. Tell the universe that, as Saint Michael asks, the energy of divine justice is already at work. Close the cycles. Let everything that has caused you pain vanish. Subscribe to the channel, comment with your decree of protection, and like the video, because in this way, the universe will activate your energetic channel, open the connection with the angels, and everything you've been waiting for will be delivered. The change is imminent. In the next part of this cosmic message, I'll tell you how their time has run out, and how divine force will lead you directly to the reward you deserve, while those who harmed you will watch everything fall apart before their eyes. The current energy vibrates with a palpable intensity, and the spiritual guides tell me that these obstacles that have accompanied you in your life, these challenges that have repeatedly struck you, are not coincidental. They are tests from the enemy, trials imposed by malignant energies that settled around you, waiting to see you fall, waiting to see you defeat. This web of darkness has been brewing in the shadows for years, but now, like a river that finally finds its course, everything begins to crumble, everything starts to break. They show me that these malevolent energies infiltrated your life little by little through people who made impulsive decisions, people who entered your energy uninvited, on a whim. Some of these beings took advantage of your vulnerability. Others simply fed on the darkness they wanted to sow in your soul. But today the universe has allowed you to hear this message, and that's the most important thing. Thank God you are here now, listening to these words. Divine justice is already in motion, and the universe is activating your spiritual protection. Everything you've been through was not in vain, because this energy is changing. And now it's time for everything to return to its rightful place. I know that many times after acts of betrayal or infidelity, you felt broken, sick, as if your essence was being stolen. The cards show me that after that person, you were left empty, exhausted, as if a dark shadow had consumed you. I feel that this darkness affected you deeply, not just in your body but also in your soul, in your mind, because someone got involved in your life on a whim, someone who meddled without caring about the consequences. Now, the cards speak of an energy that is completely awakening within you, an awakening marked by a new light, a light that only guardian angels can bestow. Here, I see that the person who once seemed to have power over you is now completely trapped in their own energetic snare. Karma is returning to them in such a powerful way that they cannot escape. That person is no longer the same, and the red that appears in your energy is the mark of the purification taking place. But the most disturbing thing, what the universe shows me with clarity, is that this person is still trying to affect your life. Even though they no longer have power over you, they persist in their attempt to re-enter your energy. They keep trying to destabilize you. The Fool card indicates that this person, who seemed trapped in their own darkness, is trying to escape their situation, but what they don't know is that the universe has already closed the cycle. The cards tell me this person is no longer who they were, that they have changed completely, that their essence has been transformed due to the spiritual bindings they themselves created. They have become someone unrecognizable, someone who no longer resembles themselves, someone who now only faces their own demons. The cards now tell me that this person has two faces. One is the face of caprice, the one that caused you so much pain. But the other, the real face, is the one being devoured by guilt, by remorse, by the karma returning to their life. The guardian angels are pushing this process, not only so that this person receives what they deserve, but also so that you can be completely free from that energy. I see that there are two people in your life who are still very watchful of you. No matter what they say or do, they continue to monitor your every move, every step you take. But that no longer affects you because your energy is being protected. This connection with your spiritual guides and guardian angels is being strengthened. They are intervening directly at this moment, closing doors that should never be opened again. I see that you are determined to close a chapter of your life. You are no longer afraid. Your hands no longer tremble to cut off what no longer serves you. I feel that your aura, marked by that red color, is shining brightly, stronger than ever. This color in your reading is the symbol of transformation, of purification, and what is to come in the next few days will be so impactful that it will cause all those people who tried to destroy you to fall completely. The universe is activating a closing energy that will manifest in 3 days. What is about to happen is a conclusion that will mark a before and after in your life. These people who still believe they can enter your energy, who still think they can harm you, are facing the most powerful force, divine justice. The Fool card tells me that someone is trying to escape, but there is no turning back. Their time has expired, and the universe is taking control. Now is the time for you to decree with force, to call upon the power of your guardian angels to protect your energy. Close your eyes and feel how Saint Michael and Saint Gabriel surround you with their light, dispelling everything that is not for you. Tell the universe that now is the time to receive the reward you deserve. Subscribe to the channel, comment with your decree of justice, and hit like, because this way the universe will open your energy channels and activate the path to your divine protection. What awaits you in the coming days will be a cosmic display of justice that will leave all who harmed you speechless. Cosmic karma has spoken, and it is executing its final sentence. Like a warrior, you have conquered those malignant energies. With your strength, with your inner power, you have defeated every obstacle that has stood before you. You have carried your family forward with the determination of a lioness defending her cubs, or a lion protecting his pride. The fight has been hard, but with your energy, you have left behind all the darkness that tried to consume your life. The guardian angels have accompanied you every step of the way, guiding you in battle, protecting you from the forces of evil. I know you have been facing a very complicated and challenging situation, but something big is about to happen. 3 days is all that's left for the truth to be revealed, for that situation to come to light. Everything you've been living through, all those obstacles that appeared in your path, can no longer stop you. Cosmic justice is in motion, and in those 3 days, your liberation will be complete. The universe is activating the energy of transformation. The cards say that your spiritual guides can no longer tolerate the injustices committed against you. They have been watching your strength deplete as malignant energies tried to subdue you. But not only that, they have also been making you sick. Those people, those toxic energies, have been attacking you, wanting to destabilize your energy. They have cast spells of envy. They have tried to destroy what you have built with so much effort. But all of that is changing. The universe has begun to reverse those energies, and now the evil that was sown around you is returning to those who sowed it. The wheel of karma is turning, and what they did to you will now be returned to them with unstoppable force. The angels are intervening, guiding divine justice to restore balance. The evil one can no longer advance. In the depths of your soul, there is something you didn't know was going to happen. This person who hurt you, the one who thought they could get away with it, is now facing their worst fears. The Tower card shows me someone watching everything they thought they had under control crumble. This is a person who, all this time, has been so obsessed with your downfall that they haven't even noticed their own destruction is underway. This person cannot reach you. They are trapped in their own karmic mistakes, and worst of all, they cannot flee from the consequences. I see that this person, who has behaved like a ghost in your life, tried to manipulate you over the years. They tried to destroy you with gossip, with lies, and with tragedies. But they didn't count on the intervention of Saint Michael and Saint Gabriel, who have already activated the path of justice for you to get what you deserve. That person who is so close to you is watching the universe turn against them. They are no longer the master of their life. They are no longer who they were. All that's left for them is regret and a growing desperation. But there is something the cards show me with stunning clarity. This person is being controlled by the very energies they sowed in their life. The energy of control is so deeply rooted in them that even if they wanted to escape, they can't. They are trapped like a skeleton of what they once were, being manipulated by 2 forces they no longer have the power to command. 3 days, just 3 days, and everything you've had to endure will change forever. Karma has begun to be fulfilled, and what's coming will be such a strong impact that not even you can imagine what's going to happen. Cosmic justice does not forgive, and the universe is about to balance everything that has been imbalanced in your life. The High Priestess card shows me someone observing you from a distance. This person, who once thought they could control your destiny, now sees that you are unreachable. They can't get to you, can't touch you. The universe has made you invincible through your guardian angels. They have surrounded you, and everything they did to you is being returned with unstoppable power. Now evil is moving away from your life. This is the end of an era of suffering, the beginning of your spiritual liberation. Do you feel how your energy is changing? Do you feel how the power of divine justice fills you with peace? That's because you are receiving what you are owed. But don't forget, this is the perfect moment to decree. Decree your victory. Decree your healing. The angels are already guiding you. Subscribe to the channel, comment with a decree of divine justice, and hit the like button, because this way, the universe will activate everything that belongs to you. The angels Saint Michael and Saint Gabriel are already by your side, activating your energetic path. Everything is ready for you to receive the reward you deserve. These poor fools who dared to attack you, who tried to bend your energy and control your destiny, will come face to face with your gaze. That gaze holds the strength of Saint Michael's sword, a sword that is unsheathed with the power of divine justice. Like butter, you cut the ties that bound you to darkness. Those ties, born from curses and dark ceremonies established by malevolent energies that wanted to dominate and extinguish your life, failed because you are a force that no evil can contain. What this person didn't understand is that it's not about doing what they say or what their ego dictates. Everything they did, everything they tried to impose on you, is vanishing like smoke in the air. Cosmic justice has spoken, and there is no going back. It's as if you are being freed from invisible chains, chains that wanted to crush you, but now they fall, and you rise stronger than ever. This is the end of that negative energy that pursued you, that energy that wouldn't let you live in peace. The cards speak of a person who, in their eagerness to control you, became obsessed with your life. This person has no peace because they can't stand to see you shine. They know they've hurt you, but now they see that despite everything, you keep moving forward. This person is mired in obsession. They cannot rest because your success and your peace torment them. Their mind, trapped in the darkness of their own demons, won't let them advance. And that is precisely what is causing them to become unrecognizable. That person, who may have once been close to you, is now a shadow of their former self. They are not the same person you knew. They don't dress the same, talk the same, or act the same. They have been possessed by an excessive ego that has stripped them of their humanity. As if a dark energy has transformed them, turning them into someone completely alien to their original being. The same energy that has diverted them from their path is the same one that now condemns them to live trapped in desperation. The cards show me that this person is being manipulated by other dark forces, by voices that are not their own but that influence their decisions, advice, opinions that have been imposed on them to keep them under the control of an eternal evil. They are losing their own being in the darkness, in lies, and in deceit. The moon tells me how this person is now under the influence of negative energies, that whisper in their ear, feeding their fears and their hatred toward you. But you have overcome all of that. You have broken the chains that tried to subdue you. The karmic ties that kept you trapped in the past are dissolving before your strength and the intervention of the guardian angels. The energy of Saint Michael has protected you and continues to guide you toward your definitive victory. I know this person is no longer capable of doing what they used to. Their energy has been diluted in desperation. Now they watch you from a distance, seeing how everything they wanted to destroy has been left in ruins while you rise stronger than ever. They know they've lost their chance, and all that remains for them is anger and regret, but they cannot change what karma has in store for them. This is the inevitable consequence of every action they took against you. Every spell, every curse, every dark word launched against you now returns, multiplied, sent back by the universe with unstoppable force. There's no turning back. The evil they sowed will flourish in their life, and they will be the one to suffer the consequences. You have achieved your peace, and the universe has given you the power to receive what is yours. But not only that, the cards speak of a transformation process happening within you. You are evolving. You are moving beyond fears, beyond attachments, and now victory is yours. It's as if the universe is preparing you for something greater, something you couldn't even imagine. Decree your victory, decree your freedom, and ensure that the path to your success and peace continues to open. The angels have already given you all the power to manifest what belongs to you, what you have always deserved. Subscribe to the channel, comment with a powerful decree, and give it a like to activate the universe's energy. The angels Saint Gabriel and Saint Michael ask for it, and in this way you will open the doors of abundance and divine justice. The spiritual guides have spoken, and the cards ask me to communicate something crucial for your healing. It's time to let go of everything bad. Let go of those ungrateful people who never valued you, those toxic relationships that tried to steal your peace and happiness, the jobs where they exploited you, those lies and betrayals that tried to destroy your life. You are worth too much, and those energies don't deserve to be in your life. They don't belong to your being. Healing begins with acceptance, with the faith that the universe has something better for you. It's time to free yourself from those shadows, from those people who contributed nothing positive to your existence. Do it from the heart, with joy and acceptance, because the truth will be revealed and it will set you free. The cards show me that this liberation won't be easy. Something is coming that won't be entirely pleasant. Change, though necessary, can be painful. The process of letting go isn't always simple, and what is revealed may not be what you expected. However, what is about to happen is part of the divine justice that the universe has been preparing for you. Soon you will find out something that will change your perspective on the situation, that will put the pieces in their place. A revelation that will be the first step toward your total freedom. Once again, the cards show the energy of the Tower, the card that marks a drastic change. It's as if an energetic explosion is approaching, something that cannot be avoided, something that will tear down everything built on lies. This destruction is not an end, but the beginning of a reconstruction that will allow you to start over with more strength and wisdom. The universe is preparing you for something much better. Your rebirth is just around the corner. They also speak of a capricious energy, a person who, out of ego and a desire for control, has tried to destroy your peace. This person has cast their shadow into your life, has tried to separate you from your true path, has tried to create discord in your relationships, your family, or your closest circle. But the most important thing is that now they have no power over you. This person watches you with an envy that consumes them. They can't stand to see you happy. They can't stand that you are well. It torments them that you keep moving forward, that you have found peace after all the chaos they tried to create. They have manipulated you, lied to you, and done the impossible to destroy your balance. This person believed they could take what is rightfully yours, that they could steal what the universe has for you. But karma is already at work. Divine justice has been activated, and everything they try to do against you will turn against them. They can't avoid it, because the wheel of karma is already turning. The cards speak of someone who got into your life on a whim, someone who doesn't have the courage to face their own demons, but dedicates themselves to destroying what others build. This person, although they have strived to create chaos, to divide, to distort, has failed in their attempt. They could never achieve the peace that you already have. No matter how hard they try, they will never be able to reach your level of light. This person has always been in the shadows, wishing to be like you, but they never can. They are not pure enough. They don't have the strength you have shown by overcoming all the evil they have thrown at you. The cards tell me this person watches you from afar, unable to reach you. They feel they can no longer enter your life, that their attempts at manipulation have been in vain. Everything they try to do vanishes. It's consumed in their own desperation, and every time they try to get closer, they hit the wall of your divine energy, the strength given to you by the protection of your angels and the universe. You are no longer the same person you were before. Now you are stronger, more self-assured, more aware of your power, and that person is consumed by their own poison. It's possible that more attempts at manipulation will come, but what you must understand is that there is no turning back. The light that surrounds you is unstoppable, and everything they did to sink you will turn against them. It's only a matter of time. Before continuing with the next part of this revelation the cards have for you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, comment with a powerful decree to seal this victory, and give it a like. The angels Saint Michael and Saint Gabriel ask for it, and the universe will respond by activating your energy and opening the doors to everything that belongs to you. It's time to claim what destiny has prepared for you. Do not doubt, victory is yours. Just let yourself be carried by the force of the universe. Divine justice is about to make its final appearance. The universe has spoken. The guardian angels have spread their wings over you, and what seemed to be the end will be the beginning of a brutal change that will shake the foundations of those who attacked you. What they didn't know is that their evil was sealed from the moment they decided to cast spells of destruction on you, to bind you with dark energies, and to weave lies to trap you in a world of darkness. Now, with the power of divine justice, everything they threw at you will be turned back against them. Nothing can escape cosmic karma. You, being of light, who have had to endure burials of black energy, spiritual bindings imposed. By the shadow of those who hated you in silence, you stand on the threshold of final justice. The wheel of destiny has begun to turn, and this time, you will be the one to receive the reward, while those who thought they could destroy you will be devoured by the very forces they invoked. Divine protection is activated through the angels Saint Michael and Saint Gabriel, who are leading this process of purification and restoration. The cards show it. What you have experienced is only the prelude to the final explosion. Everything they tried to build on top of you will crumble. The energies of control they tried to use against you will be disintegrated in a way no one can predict. The evil they sent your way returns multiplied. The universe, through its cosmic forces, is sealing the fate of those who attacked you with their curses. The spiritual guides and the cards speak to me of a dark energy, a person who entered your life on a whim, who used their influence to poison your environment. But now that same energy is consuming itself. This person thought they could take your place, that they could steal your peace. But they didn't count on karma waiting to settle the score. At this moment, the shadow this person represented can no longer reach you, it vanishes. Before the light you now radiate, that light that destroys all darkness. What those who tried to manipulate your destiny are about to see has no explanation in human terms. Everything is returning to them with force. The light you have activated thanks to your spiritual connection will be so powerful that nothing they did against you will be able to withstand it. Every word they threw at you will turn to dust before the power of the angels Saint Michael and Saint Gabriel. The spells cast with curses and bindings will disintegrate as if they never existed. Divine power is about to release everything that belongs to you. Time has run out for those who cast the shadows of evil upon you. Now they will face cosmic justice, which will make its appearance in an unstoppable manner. This is the moment for you to also make a decision. It's time to decree your victory. You have the power to seal your spiritual protection and make the universe open new doors for you. Let the angel Saint Michael take your hand. Let Saint Gabriel guide your path to a new life, free from the bad energies of those who no longer have power over you. Divine justice is already taking its form. Everything they did to you will be returned, multiplied. And although this may seem like an end, it is actually a new beginning for you. Remember that whenever you feel in danger, the angels surround you and will protect you.